2023 is almost over. Wow. 2024, here we are. Where did the time go? Happy December to all. Ayana Taylor here. I just want to share with you guys my 2023 highlight reel. And basically, it's just an overview of everything that I've done this year. You know how Spotify has that little rap party and they show all the songs you've been listening to throughout the entire year? Well, I want to do something similar like that, but just showcasing what I've done in my career. So let's get into it. So starting off 2023, my very first project that I worked on was at Darman Studios. So I landed from vacation on the 2nd of January, and on the 3rd I was gone, headed to set. And if y'all have seen this one, it was the innocent girl goes to prison, and that was a fun character to play because I felt like I was fighting for my rights, I was fighting for my mom. There's so many complex elements to it that I just had to, you know, pour into this character. So I had a fun time working on set, and of course being at Darman Studios. And all together this year in total, I have done 20 videos at Darman Studios. And again, I'm just truly grateful because I started with them back in August of 2020. So it's been over 3 years that I've been with Darman Studios, and it's just been such a lovely experience working with the cast and the crew and just making some lifelong friendships and connections along the way. So again, shout out Darman Studios. Thank y'all for everything. The next thing is I booked an Amazon commercial. Woo, 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 woo. I was so excited about this project because this was like my first big project, and it was pretty early in the year that I booked this. So I was just like, yeah, I'm on a high. I met this amazing actor and my co-star. Her name is Jessica. She was just such a lovely person, and she just made being on set so fun. And I got to see the Amazon facility and, you know, walk in, and it was just such a fun experience. So booking the Amazon commercial at the beginning of the year, I was like, okay, y'all can't tell me nothing. Let's on to the next, on to the next, hey. The next thing I want to highlight is this short film that I worked on in last November, so literally a year ago. I worked on this project called The Jigsaw Puzzle with Andre Taylor, and it got edited and they did a whole movie premiere that I was able to go through, and that was just so fun just to see the film and see everything come to life. All the hard work and the actions and choices I made get highlighted and put into a film. So I was super grateful to Andre and his team for being a part of that experience and coming to the movie premiere and just seeing it in all of its glory. Okay, and speaking of short films, your girl made 3 short films this year. Not 1, not 2, but 3 short films. Ayy, ayy. Y'all, I can't tell you just how over the moon, excited, grateful, honored to have made these projects. And I look back, I'm like, how did I do that? You know what, I'll tell you, it's because I had amazing people that surrounded me and worked alongside me who believed in my projects, believed in the vision, and used their skills and expertise to bring it to life. So yes, special shout out to Theodora Blott. I love you, girl. We have worked on my film Lucky Winner and really have made it something beautiful. And so me and Theodora, we go way back to 2018, 2019, when she was living in Los Angeles, and we've always wanted to create together. And so the opportunity came this year where we're like, you know what, we're gonna sit down and hold ourselves accountable and do it. And so together we both started writing scripts and you know, coming up with different ideas, things we want to bring to life. And we wrote these 2 scripts that we were so passionate about. Mine was a drama, hers was a comedy, and was like, okay, let's do this. So I wrote Lucky Winner, and I wrote it, I directed it, I co-produced it with Theodora, and then I acted in it. So there was a lot of hats that I was wearing this year for this project, and again, it was so worth it because seeing everybody come together on shoot day and just being able to be in that director chair and then also, you know, turn around and act, it was just such a surreal experience. And you know what? I'm gonna keep making films. I know I will. It's just been such an honor to do so. And Theodora, again, thank you for believing me. Thank you for, you know, pouring into me and helping me alongside this journey, because we made a pretty beautiful baby. I'm just gonna say that for the record. We made a pretty beautiful baby. So the second film that I co-produced is a comedy by Theodora Blott. She wrote it, directed, and acted in it, and it's called Hustle Up Quick. And I also, again, I co-produced it with her, and I acted in it as well. But you know, it changing the different hats. You know, she had more of the responsibilities for her film versus me having more of the responsibilities in Lucky Winner. But we still are working alongside each other, making sure we're asking the right questions, making sure we're ready and prepared with everything we needed for set time. And you know, I flew to Atlanta to be in her short film, just like she flew to Los Angeles to be in mine. So it just shows like time and space and distance, none of that matter. We were passionate about putting our projects, you know, putting our projects in motion and bringing them to life, that we were ready to do anything we needed. And it was so much fun. I love the characters and, you know, the different scenes we did in the comedy film. So excited to show more details about that coming soon, but another one bites the dust. And the third film I co-produced this year is called Hammer Time. I co-produced this with my friend and fellow Barron Brown alum, Nicole Kasperzik. And again, she was actually a part of my crew of Lucky Winner, the first film I was in, and she just saw the vision, she saw the passion, and she was like, I want us to bring our film to life. And so this concept started as an idea we did in class. She came up with the idea, and I wrote the idea. I made the screenplay of it, and from there we're like, what do we need to do to start putting this in motion? And so I had the experience from working on Lucky Winner and Hustle Up Quick, 2 films under my belt, so that I can feel equipped enough to, you know, catapult into this third and final film of the year. And we shot on the 4th of November, and I'm telling you guys, just the preparation, the weekly preparation. We started in July, meeting weekly all the way up until November 4th when we filmed it. And so again, so many different elements. This was my first time being a casting director. We had people audition for our project and bring it to life. And again, that was just so new and so different. So I was still learning with every project. I was pulling away something different, and it was just so compelling. So yes, it's called Hammer Time. It's another drama. I went back dark. You're probably catching the trend. When I write something, it's usually gonna be dark and, you know, kind of sinister. But again, it was a great idea by Nicole that we did in class, and she was able to wanted to put it up and create it and make a film, something that she could be a part of, and it turned out great. I'm already looking at the footage. I love it. I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So another thing I'm so grateful that I did this year is I started filming a Make It Vegan with Vicky and Ayana. So shout out to such a sweet and amazing person, Vicky Hansen. She was so fortunate to allow me to bring this baby to life. I enjoy vegan baking. I really got into it this past year and a half, and she's been baking for over 30 years, and she loves to do it. And I was just like, why not just bring these together and, you know, find a way to share this with you guys out there that are watching. So she was down, she was excited about it. She had recipes that she's been doing for over, again, 30 years, and so she was like, let's try to veganize them. And I was so excited to do that with her, and just to see that, you know, you can make amazing treats, whether they're vegan, gluten-free. You know, I want to really start showing that just because it's vegan doesn't mean it has to be, you know, in any degree different or, you know, lesser than. And so again, it's another passion project of mine, just combining my passions of being a vegan and yummy treats and things like that. So shout out to my girl Vicky, you're amazing, love ya. And the last thing I'm gonna share with you guys is I booked a commercial last year, but the print and the commercial itself didn't come out till this year. It was for a US bank, and guess what magazine your girl showed up in? Essence. Y'all, I am just over the moon seeing my face and my likeness in a magazine that I have read since I was a little kid. I remember when they came in those small miniature versions where literally like the size of your hand. I love Essence, and again, just being able to work for them last year and now being in their actual magazine. Can we get into it? Let me flip to the page. I should have had it already ready, but let me flip to this page real quick so you can see your girl. And now I can't find it. Now I can't find it. Look at this. Hey, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? Your girl is shining bright like a diamond. Go ahead, Riri. y'all. So again, just super grateful, honored, just my wildest dreams, getting to do what I love. So yeah, that's really it. That's not to dismiss all of the other hard work I've done this year with different projects, auditioning, getting callbacks, you know, meeting up with friends, doing accountability meetings, and you know, there's just so much that went into this year that I couldn't even package in this video to showcase just all the hard work that's been taking place behind the scenes. Because technically, I'm type of person, I like to grind in the dark and then, you know, just pop out a star, you know. But sometimes you gotta share your experiences, and you just don't know who could be impacted by it and who would be inspired by it. So I hope this video was beneficial to you. You got to see a little bit more inside of my life, my day-to-day, and my accomplishments this year. All right, that is it. I am out of your hair. Thank y'all again for tuning in. I appreciate your time and energy. And if you like this, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. You know, I'm going to be posting more updates and things throughout this year. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for being here for me. And, you know, as I be creating more things, make sure you follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, because I'll be posting there regularly. All that details are below. I just want to give you guys, just sending you love, sending you warmth, sending you a virtual hug, just letting you know that I appreciate every last one of you. And, you know, have a great holiday. I hope you're spending time with family and friends and being surrounded by people that love you and appreciate you, because know that I do, okay? Love you guys so much. See you on the next one. Bye.